the president of the institute and the high table, our distinguished members and awardees who are here seated with us, and media. I want to welcome you all today for this conference to award day for the Institute. We are standing today in Nigeria where economics should be driving everything. Nigeria today is in dire need of economics. Nigeria today is in need of our institute to be able to come out boldly. Everybody is struggling now to avoid a national protest. Kenyans just experienced, and it's still going on in Kenya, and it's gradually splitting over to other African countries. Of course, it's expected that Nigeria will take, into the way. The president and other national leaders are struggling to see that the protest doesn't hold. But the protest is hunger protest. Hunger protest is because the economy is not able to sustain Nigeria. And whenever you talk about economics, you talk about economics. And the question we ask is, where are the economic advisors? Where are the economic students? Where are the economic professionals? And where are the economic ministers? And everybody. A country that is so blessed, the human capacity, 230 million natural resource, good weather. We were number one on the African list, almost going to 600, at some point we're almost going to $600 billion GDP. Now we are just barely 253. And if we don't pull it, we'll go down. So it's scary. The prices of goods and services. To fly within Nigeria 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes is far more expensive than flying inter-country. I was reading yesterday that NAMA, the airport facility managers are trying to increase their tariff again, waiting time, hangar time, and all that from 60,000 to about 400,000 or thereabouts. And as somebody was writing that if they do that increase, it means airfare will also increase. Almost average fare in Nigeria now is about 150,000, 200,000 naira. The roads are so bad, you can't drive the road. And this is where our institute needs to be vocal. Our institute needs to be vocal. We cannot be professional economists, professors, PhDs, masters, bachelors, practicing, and we are seeing our economy going down. And so I want to call on every one of us, as much as you can, let your voice. There's social media. Social media is a very useful tool. Some of us were in the handle of the president, we're in the handle of governors, we're in the handle of, so drop something, say something, write something, speak. You'll be surprised that, there was something, sometimes, I was speaking, and I was surprised that, it was taken. Even though it did not refer to me, but I saw it was a statement that I made. You understand? So, we are not in this conference just to have awards, to see our faces, but to remind us that we are economists. We are economists. And our country needs our contribution. There is no need to criticize governments. I avoid criticizing governments because for various reasons, government presently in Nigeria is in deep trouble. They try to balance the FX. It's still, yesterday or so it was 1,610. So if they are not able to manage it, Dangote refinery that came with the hope that it will stop the queues, it will stop fuel challenges, the queues are coming back, it's not able to meet. There's no crude oil to supply to Dangote refinery country. Government have to come in, start talking and talking. So there is a fundamental problem, fundamental economic problem. And this is where I always, like myself and the DG, we're always chatting and thinking, what do we do, how do we maneuver, how do we discuss, how do we present? It's always key. So I want to call every one of us that this is the time your voice, it's not critique. If you critique constructively, because right now government needs people that can keep pointing out things to them, that you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you could have done this, take this direction. Honestly, President Tinubu, I can say very respectfully, is probably getting confused because the problem is enormous. I'm sure he didn't realize that Nigeria is this deep. It's really deep. Our problems are very deep, very deep. So once again, I want to welcome you to this conference and award, ceremony. And please, as we go through the program, just think, when I leave here, what would be my contribution as a professional economist, as a member of this distinguished association? How will I contribute? Start looking at where to make contribution. Use their social media handle to make comments. Use your association to make comments. And I believe that if we go through that, it might not be long, maybe long, but one day Nigeria will find its right place and in the right direction. So thank you so much, everyone, and enjoy your day. Thank you.
Thank you.